everybody, welcome to my video today, you guys. I don't usually post a video on Tuesdays. I am posting a little bit more on my website where you will see projects that maybe don't have a video. So make sure that you are checking out my website. I'll put it right down here for you guys. But today I wanted to share a little bit of information about our color revamp that is taking place and chat with you guys a little bit about that. I have a whole blog post that has all of the information, questions and answers and information from Stampin' Up! And then some of the things that I'm going to show you here today, some of the resources are also going to be available on that blog post. So let's dive in and get started with a couple of things. I'm going to show you this. This is something that I created with some of these cards. This is a 3x4, you guys. This is a 6x8 album that I had on hand that Stampin' Up! Sells. So I just took this album and I created actually two of these, but they're exactly the same. I covered the album in the Share What You Love designer paper. You can get this paper in the Gotta Have It All bundle. I will link that down below for you guys. So I just used that designer paper and covered it, and then I used the Statement of the Heart. You open this up, and then this is all of our color families. So our colors have had a huge revamp this year, and instead of it just being a little refresh where we've, you know, mixed up some colors or added a couple, Stampin' Up! Has done a complete revamp of not only our colors, but our color families, which I'm very excited about. So what I have here is, this is divided up into my different color families. This sheet right here is available on my website. You can print it, and it has a couple different spots here. So it has all of our colors in this particular color family. It has a square for paper, a square for the stamp pad, and then a square for the writer marker. So what I've done is I've just taken a heart punch, and I have punched out all of the different colors here of all of the different new colors and returning colors. And as a demonstrator right now, I have access to the cardstock and the ink pads for these. You guys will have access to that as a customer. You have access to that starting next month. So if you want to join Stampin' Up! Right now is a great time to join, because not only do you get to see the brand new catalog, but you can put these items on the pre-order items on your starter kit, so you will be able to get brand new product if you're wanting to join. So I would love to have you join my team. If you are thinking about joining, now's a great time to do that. So what I did for this is I printed this at 75% so that it would fit into a 6x8 page protector. So I have all of the colors here, and this makes me so happy, you guys, to see all of our colors now together. Our color families look beautiful. So then when you open this up, on the very back, I just have some information for the ink pad and the cardstock and the refill. And then I go right in to the color combo cards. So I have a color combo card here that has the name of the color, and then these are some colors that will go well with it. And then I have a piece of the cardstock. On the first one here, what I have is some information about which blends we have. So the blend markers, the alcohol markers that we have, I have made a little chart so that I can see, okay, this is the Brights color family, and these are the markers that we have for the blends for that color family. So then as you just keep flipping through, you start to see all of the color combos and the cardstock, and it's just gorgeous. So for this section right here, what I'm doing is, as I get a new ink pad, I am stamping. So I am not planning on ordering all of the ink pads in the new style. I'll be talking about this next week when we talk about the redesigned ink pads. But when I get one that is redesigned and is the new design, I will stamp. And so this way I know what I have. So then we just go into the subtles and then the regals. And the great thing about this color refresh is some of our colors have moved around. So Real Red used to be in the bright section, and now it has moved to the regal section. And then as you get back here to the neutral section, We have had Mossy Meadow, which is a returning color, and Night of Navy. Those colors have moved into our neutral section right here. And then we also have a brand new Mary Merlot, which is a reddish color. I'm going to show you guys these colors a little bit more up close, but they have moved into our neutral section. So all of our color families have kind of had a revamp. So here's just our color families for the neutrals, and then we have our end colors. So this is just something that I put together. I like having this at my desk and being able to see it. So let's take a look at all of the colors that have come in and what we have here. So we have some returning colors. So let's start with those, and I'm going to zoom in. So we have Poppy Parade, which is a returning color. This is my favorite returning color. I actually had this ink pad, and I had purchased some cardstock for a project recently. So I was ecstatic when we had Poppy Parade return, and this is now in our Brights family. So it's the brightest red that we have in our Brights collection. We have Mossy Meadow, which is a returning color. This color was before my Stampin' Up! Time, so I actually have never used this color, but I have seen lots of demonstrators that are excited about this color coming back. I think it's a great green. This Mossy Meadow color is in our neutrals collection now. We have Mint Macaroon, which, you guys, I have to tell you, I went a little bit crazy a couple years back when Mint Macaroon retired as a in color, and I might have purchased a lot of cardstock because I was worried about not having enough for projects. So I was able to get this whole chunk of Mint Macaroon cardstock out, and I don't have to hoard it now because it has returned to our color family. So Mint Macaroon is now in our Subtles collection. We have Coastal Cabana, which is making a return, which this is a great color. I'm super excited to have this back. Goes with Bermuda Bay really well. It's a great blue. I really loved it. It is in our Brights collection now. We have Blackberry Bliss, which is another great returning color. I used this a lot and I loved it as an option for purple. So Blackberry Bliss is back, and that is now in our Regal collection. And then we have Flirty Flamingo, which is not only fun to say, but this is actually a retiring color this year. So you guys, this is retiring out of our in colors, but it is popping right back up into our color families, and it is going to be in our Brights collection. So fun. This is just moving from an in color into a regular color, and I think it's a great addition to our color families. So then we have some brand new colors. Actually, I think Petal Pink might be a returning color. I might have to stick that right in my returning color. And Petal Pink is now in the Subtles collection. So we have Balmy Blue. This is brand new. This is a little bit like Marina Mist. If you remember Marina Mist, it's just a tiny bit brighter. So that's a great addition. Balmy Blue is in our Subtle collection. We have Gorgeous Grape, which is a gorgeous color. I love this one. This one is in our Brights family. So the Brights family had the biggest change to it. It had a total of 6 colors that either moved from the color family to a different color family or retired. So there are 6 brand new colors to come into that family. Gorgeous Grape is one of them. We have Granite Gray. This is in our neutral section. It's a great color between Smoky Slate and Basic Gray. We have Mary Merlot, which is also in our neutral section, which is a little bit weird, right, for it to be our neutral section to have some color now, but it's a great addition. All of these are great additions, you guys, to our color families. We have Shaded Spruce. This is a brand new color, and it is in the Regal collection. Highland Heather is one of my favorites, and this is in our Subtles collection, and this is one, I feel like it has replaced Wisteria Wonder, which was a little bit lighter. We have Soft Sea Foam, which if you guys have been with Stampin' Up! For a while, if you've been around, this will look a lot like Pistachio Pudding, and that is the Soft Sea Foam. This is in our Subtles collection. Then we have Mango Melody, which is really great. It's bright. It is in our Brights family. And then we have Granny Apple Green, which is another one of my favorites. Probably my most favorite returning color would be Poppy Parade. And then it really is a, it's really close. My favorite brand new color is really close between Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape, and Mango Melody. I don't know if I could choose between those three. I think they're really great. And then Coastal Cabana, here is Coastal Cabana, and it is actually a returning color. So it's not a brand new color. So let's go ahead and take a look at our actual color families and where all of these fall in our color. Okay guys, so this is our Brights collection now. We have Poppy Parade, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Mango Melody. We have Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Coastal Cabana, Bermuda Bay, Pacific Point, Gorgeous Grape, and not Coastal Cabana. I had two Coastal Cabanas in there, you guys. Okay, Pacific Point and Gorgeous Grape. So this is our Brights collection, which I love together. You can see all of those colors look amazing together. These color combo cards are available on my blog post. And then everybody that spends $100 with me this month, they are getting their own laminated color swatch. And it is a really handy tool. I love having it. And I'm making those for anybody who spends $100 with me. So make sure you use the host code this month and you will get that little gift from me. So our Settles family now has Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Petal Pink, So Saffron, Soft Seafoam, Pear Pizzazz, Mint Macaroon, Pool Party, Highland Heather, and Balmy Blue. And that is a nice soft palette. I always feel like our color families, I think of them seasonal, like seasonally. So I think of our Brights as like our summer collection, our Regals, our fall collection. Regals kind of falls into that fall wintry collection. Our Neutrals is just, again, our neutral palette, but a lot of those colors will go for fall winter. And then especially now with Night of Navy and Mossy Meadow being in there, definitely some winter feeling colors. And then our Subtles work really well in spring. So that's what this collection is, our Subtle collection. Then we have our Regals, which is Real Red. Our Regals collection really is the one that had a lot of shakeup because a lot of our colors moved into our Regal family. They kind of did a lot of moving around. So we have Real Red, Cherry Cobbler, Cajun Craze, Pumpkin Pie. Real Red and Pumpkin Pie came from our Brights family, along with Old Olive. We have Crushed Curry, Old Olive, Garden Green, Shaded Spruce, Rich Razzleberry, and then Blackberry Bliss. So that is our Regal collection. When you print out your color combo cards, what you'll want to make sure is to make sure that it is at 100%, so that when you print them out and you start to cut them, they are at 3x4, because these are 3x4 cards, and then the cardstock that I attached to the back is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So it gives you this great border right around your card, and then if you want to see the true color of that cardstock, you can always flip that around. So then we have our neutrals. So we have Mary Merlot, Early Espresso, Soft Suede, Crumb Cake, Sahara Sand, Gray Granite, Smoky Slate, Basic Gray, and then we have Night of Navy and Mossy Meadow. So we also have removed our Basic Black, Very Vanilla, and Whisper White from the neutrals section, and they now have their own section, and that is called Basics. Last, we have 5 brand new in colors. Our in colors are not changing, so every single year we will have 5 new colors that move into our color lineup. They stay for 2 years. So each year there's a color section moving out and retiring, and then a brand new color moving in. So here is Lovely Lipstick, Pineapple Punch, which I love saying, Grapeful Groove, we have Blueberry Bushel, and then we have Call Me Clover. So those are great colors. Those are the brand new in colors. Lovely Lipstick is my favorite from the brand new ones. And then the ones we have that are staying, that are remaining here, are Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, Tranquil Tide, Powder Pink, and then Fresh Fig. These are remaining for one more year. So hopefully you guys, this has helped talking about the color refresh and finding out why Stampin' Up! Has done this, what is happening. It's a big change this year for all of the different colors, and we have so many coming in and things, you know, changing. So hopefully that helped to chat about them. If you guys have any questions about the color refresh or what's happening, please make sure to email me. I'm always happy to help. And then all of the resources that I shared today in the book that I created here, this sheet, and then our color combo sheets are all on that blog post linked for you guys. If you have questions about printing them out, please let me know. And I hope that you are going to enjoy these colors the way that I have enjoyed them. They really make our color families pop, and I just love looking at these colors together. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll be back tomorrow to share a project with you guys. Have a great day. Hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.